For years, a UNF archaeologist thought that he was digging on the Timucuan Native American lost city of Sarabay. He just needed a little more proof to confirm his suspicions.
And this summer, he thinks he has that proof, and it's a really big deal. Our Jessica Clark takes us to Big Talbot Island, where the dig is showing more about the Native Americans of this area.
Deep in the woods of Big Talbot Island, archaeologist Keith Ashley of the University of North Florida has been digging here for years with students.
We knew we had a Timucuan Mocama community.
The Timucuan were the Native Americans in this part of Florida. Ashley has believed this was the site of the lost city of Sarabay from the late 1500s to the early 1600s. And now?
And the fact that now we're getting possibly a council house, all these other things, I think there's pretty much no doubt that it's Sarabay.
The council house he's talking about for Timucuans was a round building and made of thatch and wooden posts in the ground.
So there's no building or structure coming out of the ground. So why does the team here think they possibly have found a council house? The colors that are different in the soil tell them so.
When those wooden posts that hold the building up eventually decomposed, they stain the soil.
It was last year that we started to get this curved alignment of them. That was about 6 or 7 of them.
So this year, he and his team came back, and you know what they found?
And that arc that we projected out, there's one there, there's one there. So we have 4 more.
It's really quite incredible that they're still here in the ground after decomposing 500 years ago.
The orange flagged stakes mark the post holes, showing it was a big building.
Right now we're projecting out 50, now maybe closer to 60 feet in diameter.
A building the width of 2 telephone poles. That's a big deal, in more ways than one.
So there's no Timucua council houses that have been found. There's only been one found in Florida, and it's Appalachia Council House. So you can actually see a reconstruction of that today at the State Park in Tallahassee.
And this site is chock full of artifacts.
We have close to 10,000 indigenous pieces of pottery.
That's a true arrowhead.
And while artifacts abound, finding the remains of a council house, the central building for a Timucuan community, means Ashley feels he may have the last piece of proof he needs to say the lost city of Sarabay was here.
Yeah, I do. I think it just gets stronger and stronger.
In the deep woods of Big Talbot Island, Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.